Well, hello racing fans and welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Go, the intelligent bet. I trust that you, the valued racing fan, as well. We're looking forward to this race meeting on a Wednesday the 4th of September. We race at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We're on the poly track and there are, let's have a look at it. 9 races on the go. So nice to have a 9-race program. It'll begin sharp at 11:55, and the big one, the pick 6, will be in race number 4. That will be at 13:40. I must just say I had a wonderful time spending it with the punters and the racing fans in Phoenix at Starwood on this Saturday. Lots of prizes, lots of fun was had at that outlet, and to all the racing fans that race from Starwood, I trust that you guys are well. Let's get straight into it with our bets for the show. As you know, all the homework is done and all that's left is for you to get on the tote. Well, the Bipot will now begin in race number 2, not race number 1. Yep, race number 2. It's over 1,600 meters. It's a maiden place. You need to get on by 12:30, and we begin with a banker. It's Always Shining, number 3, a banker there in leg 1 of the Bipot. Leg 2 of the Bipot, another banker. It's number 3, Spelling Bee. So we're going boom, boom. We're hoping those bankers arrive in the Bipot. Race 3, horse number 3, Spelling Bee. Then in that third leg, I'm going 2 runners, numbers 2 and 8, Zinakele, who is a poly specialist, against Perella, who debuts on the poly track. So numbers 2 and 8 there. Race number 5, I'm going with 4 runners, numbers 3, 5, 6, and 9. 3, Jazz Diva. 5, Magical View. 6, Beautiful Rania. And horse number 9, which is Pour Some Sugar on Me. So a bit tricky there. If we double up, that'll be a bonus. Then the penultimate leg of that Bipot, we're going number 1, Bally Magic. Horse number 2, Mr. Nibbles. Number 3, Irish Luck. And horse number 6, Porfirio. And then how do we close off that Bipot? Well, it's going to be 4 runners again. So you can see we start off with banker, 2 runners, then we're going 4 runners the last 3 legs, and that last leg, it'll be horse number 2, Winter Waves, number 6, African Skyline, horse number 7, Proud Master, and number 9, Diani. You multiply that term out, it'll be 64 Rand, or 32 Rand will give you 50%, and hopefully you can double up in a few of those legs. Let's go on to It's Fun, and I picked out some nice bets here because in race number 2, I really like the look of one horse in the race, and that's Always Shining. Well done to Rachel Vinegar the other day on the treble at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. She rides for Dennis Bosch. She says a very healthy strike rate with him. I think that this horse will be hard to beat. Number 3, which is Always Shining. I've done an exacta there with Always Shining with numbers 6, 7, and 9. That exacta will cost you 3 Rand. Then onto the trifecta, which comes up also in the same race. 3, a banker, Always Shining by 6, 7, 9. Our exacta numbers by 6, 7, 9. So that will be 3 times 2, which will be 6 Rand. Onto It's a Breeze. And this is the last segment, and I have 2 bets in this section. The first one is going to be a pick 3, and I'm sure you would have gauged why would Deez play the pick 3. Well, you saw I had banker, leg 1, leg 2 of the Bipot. Well, what I've done with both those bankers is decided to take a pick 3 in race number 2. And number 3, Always Shining, a banker. Race number 3, Spelling Bee, a banker. All Spelling Bee needs to do is take to the poly, and I think he wins. He's shown himself on the turf, and how good he is. Last time out, he just found one better. I think if he takes to the poly, he'll be a hard horse to beat. So 3 a banker, by 3 a banker. By race number 4, where we end off this, it's just going to be the 2 runners, Zinakele and Perilla. So that will cost you 2 Rand, and I think you can take that multiple times. And then to our next bet in that segment, well, I've gone with a quartet here that comes up in race number 3. I mentioned I like the look of Spelling Bee. So what I've done there is banker Spelling Bee, number 3. For second, in a small field of just 9 runners, I've included 5 runners for second. That's how tough I think it is. And numbers 1, 4, 5, 6, and 9 for second. For third and fourth, numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9. That will be 5 times 5, which is 25, and 25 times 4, which is 100 Rand. And I think if our banker arrives and things fall into place for second, third, and fourth, we will get much more than that investment of 100 Rand. And that is it, guys. That's our show for this Wednesday. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a very successful day for you, the valued punter. And again, we always thank you for your invaluable spend on the tote, and together we can surely make a difference. From the entire team, it's a breeze with myself, Deez. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gaste.